Hello everyone and welcome, and this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Aries for the week of February 27th through March 6th of 2023. And I would also like to give a very special thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my channel, as well as given it a thumbs up and left comments. Thank you very much for doing that. It is greatly appreciated. All right, and you're starting off the week with the Empress. Very nice. Determined in having balance in your life this week. You're getting more abundance. Things are starting to go your way. For some of you, this could even be in a new addition to your family, which is nice always. And the Fool. Oh, starting over, new beginnings, trusting yourself, taking, that blind leap of faith in something new in your life. And the King of Pentacles. So there you are, wanting things nice and cozy and luxury and having, more of different things in your life. You're willing to work hard for it, which you always are. In the World. All right, so you finished some sort of crossroad. You've come to a conclusion and completion in your life this week as well, in a matter of something. And the Nine of Rods. So you definitely put the work in, stood your ground, letting people know where you're at this week. No nonsense, moving forward. And the Tower moment. So you've let some things in your life go as well, with that finish line and starting over. Maybe this isn't impulsive. You've really given this a lot of thought. You've seen some areas of your life that, isn't quite what you want it to be. So you're willing to accept it and move forward. And the Two of Cups. So perhaps this may be a new beginning for some of you in a relationship. Somebody new coming into your life, or a friendship that you've had for a long time. Maybe it's turning to go the other way. You're, developing more feelings for one another. And the Queen of Pentacles. So, those are your earth signs for sure. And practical matters. You like things, comfortable. You're good with your bank accounts. Maybe you're talking to somebody about different things in your life. Just getting some feedback, positive feedback. And the Knight of Cups. So there it is, Things are coming in, invitations, unexpected travel. Maybe, this relationship that you're developing with somebody, maybe you guys are deciding that this is the week that you're going to get that little bit of a getaway. Turn off the phones, not talk to anybody, just take a trip somewhere. It's usually by cruise line or boat or something like that. But all right, and the Page of Swords. So clearing away for sure. Maybe somebody's not agreeing with this whole ideas that you're having this week. Maybe you've talked to somebody and they've decided that they don't agree with the way you're handling things or handling yourself. And they're, feel that they have the right to tell you so. So you're just going to, cut people out of allowing the right to have any say in any matter that you're moving forward with. And the Hierophant. So most definitely, speaking with somebody this week on your behalf. Maybe you're thinking of making some investments or something like that, or, going back to school, taking a little more, education is something that you feel interested in at this time, but you're talking to this person. Like I said, it could be a teacher, a therapist, a really good friend. It's somebody that you look up to, somebody that you respect, and they respect you as well. And whatever you say to them stays with them. So you never have the fear of worried about, if it's going to go any farther, and they don't judge you. They allow you that time to speak openly and frankly about, whatever's going on in your life. So that's very nice. And the Strength card. So you're having more willpower over different matters in your life this week. You're feeling you're more in control, and you're not, feeling like you're always, running around with your head cut off sort of thing. You're more in control. You have good ideas. You understand what you want to have in your life and what you're going to do to receive them. So if you have any kind of impulses about cutting somebody out of your life because, they haven't talked to you for a long time, that sort of thing, you're going to rethink that through very carefully. You're not going to change your mind, but the way you go about it will be definitely different. And the Hermit. And at the end of that week for yourself, you're going to just take a time out. Well deserved. Really take some healing time for yourself. A step back. You're just sort of standing there. You're being able to breathe this week with a little bit more enthusiasm. You're not so worried about things. Everything that you've put into place is now flowing, and you're realizing that. So you're moving forward on a very positive note this week. You're turning over a new leaf. You've realized some different things in your life, people, places, and things that where you thought you were really solid with them and you could trust them, that sort of thing. And if this is a job, you've realized that this isn't all that it's cut up to be, and you're willing to cut the ties, get yourself moving in the right direction for yourself. You're not afraid of it. You realize that it's going to happen one way or the other anyhow, and you're going to make one step a little bit faster for yourself because you're already aware of what's happening. This is the week that you're going to clean house. You're realizing different things in your life this week of who you're going to have in it. Who's on your side and who's not. Looks like I said, there's a new addition coming in for a few of you too. Now, this could be an addition as in this couple. A new addition could be that they have children of their own, or fur babies in the family, that sort of thing. Your health is starting to feel much better. Maybe perhaps you were feeling a little bit run down this week, a little more tired than usual. So you're getting enough sleep, you're taking care of yourself, you're not shy about turning off the phone and just taking that well-deserved time for yourself to recoup and move forward. You're not hovering over your loved ones, but you're watching over them, which is understandable as well. For some of you, you could be even getting in touch with your mother. Maybe you haven't spoken to them in, a few weeks or something, and you pick up the phone and you just have that nice conversation that you haven't had for a long time. Just a catch up on what's going on in your life and where you're at, and, a few decisions, and that might be why you're deciding to cut a few people out. That storm warning one, that little bit of a blowout disagreement. Maybe you were told some things and you're going to clear the air. You're going to set everybody straight on the right path of what they're allowed to say and do to you this week. But this is a moving week for you. It's a lot of new decisions, new people coming into your life, old people leaving, and you're okay with that. You've realized what you want to have in your future. You're quite okay with that. And you're moving along. You're just moving along this week quite contently. Things are going your way, more money's coming in, your job is going more smoother, you're getting along with your family. You know, you've had to stand your ground with a few people, but you're okay with those decisions as well. You're not worried about it. Anything that you've said to them, there's no regrets or, wondering if you could have, would have, should have, because you're at home with yourself, so you're okay with what the choices and what you've said to people. So that's wonderful to see as well. All right, I am going to pick and shuffle you an Angel Oracle card. But yes, you look quite at peace. You're more at harmony. There's more money coming in. The home is doing well, getting along with people, and this new relationship might be the thing for you. Maybe a stable one that's coming for a long time. All right. You have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. That's beautiful. All right, Aries, on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.